Good day, everyone. Again, I'm Jericho Natividad Ayon from BPED 2A. So, again, I'm here to share the three important things that I've learned and the two realization on our Unit 1, Lesson 1, which is the topic is all about metacognition. So, the three things that I've learned is that first is came from the approaches of the learning. So it is the deep approach of learning. So in here, you tend to focus on significant issues in a particular topic and relate their previous knowledge to new knowledge. From the word focus on a significant issues in a particular topic. So in here we are focusing on one issues for us to relate, for us to know their previous knowledge, and for us to have a new knowledge, and for us to have a reflection to give some insights. And so in here also you try to relate the ideas with another subject, from the word another subject. So basically, our the ideas came from the topic is we can relate the new ideas, examine logic and arguments carefully of and critically. So the second one is the surface approach of learning. So in here you are engaged in the rote learning process, focusing only on keywords, or from the word surface approach is focusing only on keywords and covering many facts by memorization. So in here, like for example, or for instance, if we have exams, we tend to review. We tend to review our lessons, our topics that being discussed by our teachers. So we tend to review and we must memorize. But as one of our strategy is that we memorize the keywords for us to know, and uh, uh, for us to know what we are reviewing. And after that, upon taking our exams, after reading our questions, we think for that, and we find the keywords, and that we answer the questions um, correct. So that's his surface approach of learning, that is under again approaches of learning. So the third one is the strategic approach of learning. So when you organize your time and working space efficiently and choose appropriate readings on tasks that you think will enable you to get the best grades. So in here, you are going to choose whether um, if you take your responsibility to read, responsibility to take your lessons, or you think will enable for you to have a best grades. Because as me as a student, I I I tried, and like for example this online class, we're facing the pandemic, and now we are doing the new normal in online class. So it is a very big adjustment for us. And so here in strategic approach of learning, it is our strategy to cope up, to think, or to enable ourselves to learn, and to have our responsibility to learn, to earn best grades. So in here, you also try to find out what a teacher wants, and you prepare and try to provide all the information or answered required. So that's it. That is the three important things that I've learned in Unit 1, Lesson 1 under approaches of learning. So the two realization is that in metacognition defined that term metacognition is attribute he describes one's knowledge concerning one's cognitive process and product. So in here, the meaning metamorphosed into thinking about thinking, knowing about knowing, and cognition about knowing. So what we think um, is all about on what we think. And I realized that is the metacognition defined. So the second realization is that I realized that metacognition knowledge is the result of an individual's metacognition experience. So in that statement, I realized that all of our metacognition knowledge, all of our knowledge, all of the individual's knowledge, all of our own knowledge is came from our own learning, our own learning, or our own experiences. So we cannot say or we cannot tell such things without having our experience, because our experience uh, help us to think, help us also to have better, uh, help us to so that experience, metacognition experience is one of the reason why we have our metacognition knowledge. And I think that's it, and that is the three important things that I've learned, and the two realization. So additional, I found also that metacognition is very important to us, for us to know what are the things that we are going to do, what are the things for us to have the knowledge to have a better learnings. So that's it. Thank you again. So thank you for watching.